What kinds of factors affect air pollution, aside from air pollution being created by something? Um, so one is, do winds make the air pollution worse or better? Generally, we kind of think of, well, it gets windy and it kind of blows away the pollution. And that's often true. And in the Willamette Valley, usually our worst pollution outbreaks are when we don't have much wind. On the other hand, in some parts of the West, for example, of the United States, the valleys of California are this way. The winds bring in the pollution from the industrial cities along or near the coast, like San Francisco, and they go down the Central Valley, Fresno, Bakersfield, and so on, and make this horrible brown clouds of pollution. And it's a problem year round, but particularly notable in the summer when the winds do come from the direction the Bay Area down into the valleys to the southeast. So the winds can have either effect, depending on whether they're bringing it to you or blowing it away from you. Valleys can and often do concentrate pollution. The Willamette Valley, for example, is almost always has worse air pollution than the Oregon coast. And of course, part of that is there's more sources of pollution there, but also that gets trapped there, especially when the nights are long in the late fall, winter, and early spring. So long nights and clear nights make the worst pollution outbreaks. Why clear? Because at night you have long wave radiation going out to space, cooling off the ground. So you get a cold layer near the surface and then a warm layer up above. And one thing you ought to be doing, and I did mention this before, by the way, is just sketch out maybe a little extra details on these notes. Your best approach is to print these notes before you're doing this screencast. So if you draw yourself a little valley there, then you'd have like a cold air layer near the surface and somewhat warmer up above. And nights, of course, is when that is most prominent. That's when you have those temperature inversions that concentrate the pollutants near the ground.